Happy Friday, everyone. Corinne from Mama's Little Lambs. This morning, I'm going to be sharing with you something that I am going to use in my homeschool, and I'll be back to let you know what it is. Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, you had a wonderful week. I am going to be sharing with you my homeschool planner that I'm going to use. And this is the second year that I have used this particular planner, and I absolutely love it. So the planner that I use is called A Simple Plan for the Homeschool Family. And I absolutely love this. This is my second year using it. I got this at Mardell. We have a local Mardell, and I found this last year and absolutely loved it. This is the one I used last year, and I always love all the colors and just all the beautiful parts of it, and I'll show you that inside in just a moment. But we are just finishing up with this for our from summer school and finishing that up. So this one is done, but I'm going to show you a few of the things that I do with this, and you'll be able to see it actually done and completed in my old one. So this is the new one, and I love purple, so I must say that this is absolutely beautiful. I really, really like this, and I don't know about you, but I love journaling. I love planners. I love all kinds of things fun. I love pencils and markers and all kinds of gel pens and stickers. You name it. I'm that kind of crazy person. I love all that stuff. And to me, I get so excited about it. So I'm excited to share this with you. So let's get started. When you open it up, there's a front little pocket here. I like this pocket. It's nice to be able to have that if I want to put or keep anything in there that if I need a reminder, it's right there. So I do like having that. And then I love this first page. It's just gorgeous. For by grace you have been saved through faith, Ephesians 2:8, and just such beautiful reminders of God's promises. So I love that. So they have all the little tabs that run down on the right side here. So this says on this one is just general info. It gives you a little welcome, and it says you are off to a great start. And it just talks about the simple plan, what it is, and then what it includes. So it includes calendars, student plans, monthly planning goals, weekly assignment planners, student records, and then there's extras in the back. And then it does tell you some things it does not have. It doesn't have budget forms or fitness plans, and it doesn't come with report cards. But the rest of the things that you are going to need are in here, and I utilize all of it. So here is a place where I can put down my children's name, birthday, age, grade, and their likes. And I can put that information. I haven't put anything because it's private, so that's why this is blank. I'm showing you it before I get it prepared and ready to start our new school year. And I like this because there is enough for 6 children. So I'm going to show you some sample pages. It says following pages are completed examples of forms located throughout the planner. So these are just examples, and it's one way and method that you can use this. And we encourage you, they want us to do our pages in the way that best suits us, but they want to give you some sampling. So here's the first one. This is the weekly schedule, gives you the student name. So you put the student name here, and then it lists out Monday through Friday. It has a spot for time. It has a place down here below for subjects and curriculum. I like to put down what I use. So when I get through the end of the year, if I want to review what all I've used, what has worked well with our family, I love to be able to do that. And then this over here, it says Anna Grace here. This is Anna Grace, and this is going to be math, and this is a yearly overview. So you're going to start with week 1. You're going to run all the way down to week 36, and you can put in all her information. And like I said, there's one of these for each student. Then over here, there are things to accomplish. So this is an overview. I utilize this all the time. This works great for me because I love to set goals for myself, and I like to see um, if I'm keeping my goals and I'm staying in line with everything. So this I really like. Then it has special activities. And the special activities, I like to put field trips in here. If we're doing something special with tea time, if I have something planned for the children, I like to have it all written here. Then it has a list over here for websites. And it gives you an example of Mardell and then Hobby Lobby. It lists those. And then you have a reading list over here of books that you're reading. It also has prayer request and answers. And I love putting prayers that my children maybe have for their friends or people that we know or family, for each other. I like to write those down, and then I like to go back and mark them as answered prayers. So I love that this is in here. And then it has a thing for supplies needed. So if you're doing a science project or a nature walk and you want to take certain things, or if you're needing certain material, it will be listed here. That way you will remember what you needed. Here is the large overall calendar. And let me show you what I usually do. So this is one from last year. This is November. I have it all decorated up. That's what I'm talking about. I love stickers. I write over here like notes. I'll put field trips over here ×2, the length of time. But I love decorating. And you will see that I have lots of stickers. I'll show you those. So I wanted to share that page with you. And then, so you can write anything in here you want. I don't have any personal information in here right now. This is just the sample pages. And then over here, excuse me, this is your weekly assignments. So it shows an example of Bible, math, science, history, and English. And what they do is it says circle. You can check the circle next to the assignment when it has been completed. So you have, they use initials here because using initials, they have more space. So you can put each child down and what they're to do that day for that subject. So that way you can keep track. And I have a log sheet that they have to fill out weekly. They do it daily. So whatever they complete, they will bring that to me, and then I will check off what they have completed to make sure that it got done. So, and then this back here is a curriculum tracker. So it's subject and grade, curriculum, name, and publisher. So if you want to keep track of that information, and then maybe where you purchased it, the price it was, and then any special notes if you have that. A lot of times I get my things at Mardell because I get the same discount that I would have if I went to the teacher conference. But however, I love going to those, and I miss not going to those this year. So then it just starts with beautiful, and I just love all the colors they have. So this is planning right here. So it says use this section to note when holidays and other special days will fall. So this is your holidays. This gives you a full overview of 20 and 21. It gives you the holidays through each month, and then it has down in the bottom here, you can put dates to remember. So if there's any certain date that you need to remember, you will be able to write that in there. So we'll go through that, and then you'll start writing in your student. So you put the student name here, the time, the days they're doing, what subjects they're doing, curriculum they're using, and then over here is where you will do you'll put their subject in. So whether it be math or subject or science or history, that's where you'll put that. So there's several sheets. And like I said, there's enough for 6 students. And then you come up to here and it says hope in him. And I just love a reminder always. And then it says July of 2020. And it says rejoice in the Lord always. I will say again, rejoice. Ephesians 4. And I just love the reminders of God's promises and his scriptures. So then it just goes over what I shared with you, and then you would just write your information in. And that is something, like I said, that I utilize, that's important to me. I love to meet my goals and set goals and then accomplish them. So all of these I use always. And then the full calendar is here, and I decorate that. And what I have for that are all these stickers. So I get different ones like for Happy Planner, and this is just like first day, and this is things on school, and this is holidays that take place throughout the year. This is happy quotes. It says you rock, gives you lots of encouragement. These are special stickers for teachers and things going back to school. This is a small holiday one that was just for Christmas. This one is a faith one, so we have uplifting scripture we can post in there. And this is all the holidays you go through. I use these all the time. I think it's fun and it's cheerful, and I love to see them. And then this is a special pack for teachers, and just to put special things in there. So I really like doing all of these. That's why I have tons of these. I use these a lot. Like I said, I decorate that. When I do my weekly, I'll show you how I do that. What I do is highlight. And I put history, science, language arts, math, and Bible. I know which colors each one of these are, and they're all a different color. And then I just write everything down here. And then we have geography and enrichment and elective classes for the bottom row. And then I have my note section. But I do like to highlight my different ones that I have. So I really like this. So I'll just go through and show you the other colors now. This is August. And of course, another scripture. Then you have September. And then we have October. Beautiful, beautiful. Then we have, November. Look at all those beautiful flowers. Just gorgeous. I think this is such a beautiful planner. I know you won't be disappointed. And here is December. And then we have January, bright and cheerful. And February, March, and April. May, I love when we get to this part. Then sings my soul, because I know we're about ready to complete our year of school before we start summer school. So then sings my soul, and I can absolutely appreciate that, because my soul is happy in singing that we have made it and completed another year. And then this back here is goes till June, and we put our summer school in here. Then you also have your records, which is attendance and curriculum. And then in the way back, you have your grading chart. And then on the very back, you have another pocket for stuff. So this is my planner. And like I said, I absolutely love it. Second year of using it. It's from Ardell. It's just called A Simple Plan for the Homeschool Family. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, please ask. These are all the different markers. I have just tubs and tubs full of these. I love adding color, obviously, and it just makes me feel cheerful and bright and makes my days happier. So any questions on this, leave a comment below. I can answer any questions for you. It's a very reasonably priced. I want to say it was $30, 30 some dollars, and it's bright and beautiful, and the scriptures that they have in there are gorgeous. I utilize all of it, so it is something that I would definitely tell someone to use and encourage them to use it. So if you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I do other videos. And thank you for sharing part of your day with me. And may God richly bless you. And I wish you well in finding your perfect planner for your homeschool. Bye-bye now.